What's up, everybody? Well, today I got another video for you guys. Today we're going to check out Ryzen Controller as a means to lower those CPU temps a little bit. I'm still seeing lots of comments of people that are a little concerned with their CPU running at 93 to 97 degrees Celsius all the time. Now, that's totally within spec. As long as it doesn't get over 105, that's when the CPU will start. 105 degrees Celsius is when the CPU will start throttling back performance, and you'll start getting lots of stutters. Mine's never gone higher than 97, even in a 27 degree room, so I don't think anybody has to worry about it actually throttling unless you live in a super hot climate. Like if you're living in like desertish places like Arizona or like Middle East, stuff like that, like India, then if you don't have AC or whatever, then maybe you could possibly get up to that 105C. But unless you're in really hot environments, I don't think you really have to worry about it. Anyway, though, let's jump right in. Okay, getting into this program, you're going to want to make sure you run it as an administrator, and you can either click there, or if you're going to be using this program a lot, make it easier for yourself, you can come in here, click this box that says Run as Administrator, hit OK. And I always hit apply, but you could always just hit OK too, and then you're good to go. And now we can launch the program. Alrighty, once you're in there, you're going to want to click on this temperature limit box, and you can set it for 85. It'll always go 1 degree hotter. Just to keep in mind, hit apply. It'll say that it's been executed successfully. And again, just so we know, it's going to go up to about 86, and then it'll start throttling performance a little bit on the CPU to keep it at those temps. So, let's get into the gameplay. Okay. Let's see how this acts. As you can tell, it's actually gone up to 87 in maxed out, so it's 2 degrees higher than what I said. But still much better than 96, I would say, as far as temps go. Let's see what kind of performance you get. Obviously, we'll do some camera gameplay after, because my screen recording always uses the windows, and it always loses some performance. And for whatever reason, when I record, I can't run. I can't run around anymore. I can only walk, which kind of limits what I can do in this game. This is kind of fast-paced where you gotta run. So I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's when I open the game window and start recording. Maybe that counts as alt-tabbing, and that gets... I don't know. No idea why, but it's annoying. Oh, I'm getting shot in the back. Man, I really botched that one shot up. Finally got him in the dome. It's not easy when they're juking around like that with a pistol. I'm still not good with pistols, that's why I figured screw it. I'm just gonna run with a pistol this time. Hey, thanks for helping me kill that guy. Oh shit is right. Alright. Get those guys out. But as you can see, we're getting more than playable frame rates. And they'll shoot way up after we stop screen recording. I still think the best way to play is probably going to be Armory Crate, going into manual and just fiddling with that. I'm going to do a test of doing that in this video too, at the very end. Oh, there's somebody. Hell yeah. Man, I'm just getting shot all over the place. You die now. Alright, there's another one. Alright.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Get us some freaking armor. Again, I wish I could run. That would be really useful. Oh, there goes a guy. Let's armor up a little first. Alright, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. It seems like I completely forgot about that objective that I turned on. shoot me in the back like that. That's not very nice. Alright, though. Let's get to the camera gameplay portion of this. Alrighty. We're in the camera portion, camera recorded portion now.
Using your chute lets you glide away from everyone else. But you'll get on the ground late. Your primary objective is to kill them all. Grab some armor plates. Well done. Cut the right part of your hard shirt. Reloading! Taking fire! Reloading! Keep dropping the building until you find a better weapon. Taking fire! Reloading! Target down! You need a weapon, soldier. Find one.
But yeah, I definitely notice a performance hit when you do this, though. So to be perfectly honest, since the CPU is good to 105C, I would not really bother with this.
Search the building for weapons.
In fact, I might use the program to try and get more performance. Where is he? Ah, he's up there, huh? Well, now you're dead.
Keep searching the building until you find a better weapon.
I don't think I really need a better weapon. I'm owning them pretty good just with a pistol.
You need a weapon, soldier.
No, I don't. You need a weapon.
Gas is moving.
Missed him, damn it. But now I know where he is.
Cash to be used at buy stations to buy kill streaks and other special.
And at least now I can run. Sometimes when I record, I cannot run. Ooh.
Keep searching the building until you find a better weapon. Come here. You need a weapon, soldier. Find one.
Alright, that seems to be about 3 minutes. So why don't we crank up the performance a little bit and see if we can increase performance.
Cash to be used at
Okay, now this last part is just going to be trying to get a little bit more short boost duration, which gives you a little bit higher boost clocks. Those crazy ones where it's like 4.3, 4.4 in game. It'll keep that up for a lot longer. We'll probably get up to around 198 to 100C or so. So I wouldn't really recommend doing this. I would recommend doing my next solution after this. So anyway though, let's see how this performs in game. So let's get in game. Alright, now this is with the short boost duration turned up a little bit, and as you can see, we're getting hotter temps already.
Listen for the hum of nearby supply boxes.
So we'll go from 96 all the way up to 100 it seems now. Still not at 105 yet, so nothing dangerous, but that's too close to
Keep searching
comfort
the
for
building
me.
until you find a better weapon.
So I personally wouldn't do this, but those looking to get more performance out, maybe. Although, like I was saying earlier, I still think the best solution for this is to go into the Armory crate if you just want the most performance and don't care about noise or temps. Just crank everything up to the max, hit OK,
The upper right part
crank
of
the
your HUD shows how many
fans
enemies
up to
remain.
max for both the CPU and GPU, and there you go. You'll have the best performance you can possibly have.
Good work.
Because
Red
this
dots
is
on the
just
minimap
too
show the
dangerous,
location
in my
of nearby
opinion.
enemies.
Then again, though, I am not that adept at using Ryzen Controller yet. So there might be some people out there that know it a lot better than me. So if you want to fiddle around with it, be my guest. Just don't set any ridiculous settings in there, because as you can see, just going from 60 seconds to 75 seconds, 15 seconds difference has made us get quite a few more degrees and temperatures here. At least at certain points. Sometimes it's completely the same, like 96, but I've definitely seen it a couple of times creep up to 100. Oh man, that was just trash.
Gas is closing in.
Double kill. Yeah, I do need those armor plates, don't I? Maybe one day I'll remember to put those on more often.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Reloading.
Well, thank you for not shooting me and just running at me. I guess that works. Yeah, we're sitting at 100 right back there. Too hot for comfort, in my opinion.
Enemy dropping into the AO. 10 remaining. Keep it up.
I can hear
Grab
somebody.
some armor plates.
There he is. Alright. I'd say it's time we moved on to the camera recorded gameplay portion. Alrighty. Camera recorded portion. CPU temps are definitely a lot higher now. We're basically hovering right around the 100-degree limit, so to be perfectly honest, I wouldn't bother trying to squeeze any more performance out of this thing. Doing a manual overclock in the Armory crate is about all this thing can handle, which is what I'm doing right now, plus I made the short duration a little bit higher, and as you can see, we're hovering only 5 degrees basically away from this thing throttling, and that is a little bit too close for my comfort. 10 degrees, 9-10 degrees when it's 96 is one thing, but I'd say this is a little bit too close to the limit in my opinion.
Grab some armor plates.
But I'm still just doing this just to show you. This is about as far as I would go if you were going to do anything. Because, I mean, it's still not throttling or doing anything. You're just real close to the limit now.
Stay out of the gas, soldier.
Where is this guy?
Grab some armor plates.
Probably a good idea. Let's see here. Oh, there he is. Alright, that was pretty short camera recorded gameplay, but it's only a minute shorter than it's supposed to be. Alright, finishing this up, this is just my Armory crate settings, basically with all the sliders maxed, fans maxed. This is pretty much the best performance you're going to get out of this laptop for as far as my testing goes. Obviously, if somebody who's got more experience with this laptop than me wants to comment, be my guest. I'm always up to learn new things about the laptop and learn new things in general. But for me right now, this is how I run this thing almost all the time when I'm not making videos. When I make videos, I'll normally do turbo, just to make it more normal, because turbo's the same for everybody.
Now hunt them down.
Yep, still can't run. Oh joy.
Enemy soldier
Not a big deal though, I just consider it a handicap for the bots. Thought I heard somebody parachuting down on me, I guess I was just hearing things. What's going on this side of the fence? I hear gunfire. Somebody's shooting a shotgun over this direction. Let's go investigate. Oh, I'm getting shot in the back.
Reloading. We've got gas moving in.
Man, where are some more people to kill? I ain't seeing no one.
We've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Almost forgot that it was a single shot. And there I thought I saw a guy, but then hesitated. I should have just fired. Hesitation will get you killed in this game. Yep. But as you can see now, it just basically hangs out at 96 again. Just like in turbo mode. GPU stays a little cooler though. And all the clock seems to stay up a little higher as well in this mode. So I like manual mode best by far. Ah, shot you right in the face. Alright, let's move on to camera gameplay. Alright, camera recorded portion of just my settings in Armory crate. I still cannot run for whatever reason. Let's see. What if I Alt-Tab? Back in. Hey, I can run again. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Anytime I record, it probably counts as me Alt-Tabbing, and that probably messes with some stuff. But we'll get a little footage here of what it's like when it's not screen recording, which is massive FPS difference, as you can already probably tell. Let's armor on up.
Stay out of the gas and get to extraction. Good luck.
Ooh. Behind me? Ooh, I'll take that. I like that gun a lot. This is one of my favorite guns in Counter-Strike. P90. Finish the fight, eh? Where are you? I'm gonna find you. Well, in all honesty, he'll probably find me, see? Use the right tool for the job. SMG was just too far away. So that's why we had to pull out a rifle. Oop. I almost couldn't see him. Luckily all he had out was his head sticking out, which made it a perfect target. And now you have no choice but to come in here while I re-armor, unless you can get the right angle on me. Alright. Okay. I guess he just wanted to hang out over there. That made him an easy target. Hey, and it ended up being about 3 minutes. Perfect. well, I'll let this finish up and then we'll wrap this video up. Well, alright, it's time to wrap this video up. Hopefully this showed you guys how useful this Ryzen controller program can be for both keeping your temperatures under control and for getting a little bit more performance. But honestly, that smidgen more performance probably isn't worth the 5 degrees more temps, because then you're sitting, like I said, 5 degrees away from your throttling temp, and I don't like that. 96 already seems bad enough for people. I'm sure they don't want it just to sit at 100 all the time, because that's what it was doing. So I honestly think the best thing to do is to go in Armory crate if you just want to get max performance, and just max all the sliders out, max the fans out when it gets too hot temperatures. Just let the thing be loud, and that's how you'll get the maximum performance out of this laptop. And it'll still, like you saw, only get up to 96, and you get basically the same performance, maybe a frame or two lower. Who cares? Unless you had that FPS counter up, I doubt you would even be able to tell the difference between any of those, to be honest. I know I probably wouldn't have. Anyway, though, I'm just yammering on here, so let's wrap this video up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and until the next video, peace out, guys.